I really, love like pop music. That's like one of my favorite
What artist in pop like
pop music.
influences you?
I would say Dua Lipa, um, Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, Harry Styles. Um,
You fuck with Frank Ocean? I don't know if you'd qualify as
he,
pop, but like
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
you never
I
got
never
into it.
really got into Frank Ocean,
I
or like
recommend you do.
or
Like
listened to Frank Ocean, but I know a lot of people like really like fuck with him heavy.
the way you talking to me about like what's your motive for writing, would you like
Yeah,
turn around? I feel like Frank Ocean like type of when I heard like Heartbeat and the both of the songs, I felt like it was not, I wouldn't say influenced by him, but I
yeah.
thought you'd be like in his shit type shit.
Mhm. No, I never really got into him like that, but uh, I actually no. I listened to like one song from him, and I think it's because of like TikTok or whatever,
What
like
song?
a tornado, some shit like that.
Huh?
A tomato. So
Well, they made the Vine a long time. Like a
yeah,
potato flew over
yeah, some
instead of a
shit like that.
tornado. Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't really know the song, but
Thinking about you, the song is in
yeah,
fucking Channel Orange's album.
yeah,
But
but
yeah,
I didn't. Might just listen to him because Kanye is actually my favorite.
I
Uh,
fuck with Kanye heavy. What's your favorite Kanye project?
project. I'd say Ye, and
Yeah, okay.
Ye is like when I actually like really got into Kanye, cause
2018.
cause I never like everything after Ye was like for me was like oh man
You fuck
beautiful.
with Kid See Ghost?
No, I never listened to that.
Okay, it's with
But
Kid
like
Cudi. But
I would say like I've only like listened to like the new Kanye, not the old Kanye.
I miss the old Kanye,
Yeah,
straight from the soul Kanye.
yeah. So like like for me, I just like got into like Kanye like back in 2018,
Do you fuck with old school music?
and not really.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
I was just talking with one of my coworkers. We were talking because I'm really into old school
Yeah.
music, and he's really not. And
Yeah.
like we were talking like the difference between it, and it comes down to what you said earlier, the
Yeah.
melody.
Yeah.
Like that's what makes you move, and like
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Like I wouldn't say like I'm not into it. Like I still do like listen to like a couple of like old tracks. You know what I'm saying? Like throwback tracks or whatever. If I could say like my the best year like that like really dope music was created for me personally. This is not like oh yeah, this is like the best
alright, go.
best year, but like for me, I would say 2016.
I would. I was hoping you
Yeah,
gonna say 2016.
2016 was like really
Amazing.
amazing for me because it was just a change in like music, and that's where like I kind of like got my music from. Like I would say from 2014 up to 2016 was like really like a big change from like Rich Gang lifestyle.
Okay.
Like Rich Homie Quan was like my favorite, all-time favorite that time with Thugger. Then came like Travis Scott, which is
Yo,
my
beat
all-time.
Mamacita.
Yeah, Mamacita was like my favorite. Like we used to bump that shit
Mamacita.
like in class like crazy,
Yo.
and like at that time like they were like three of my favorites, and then there was like the Migos where Migos
Migos.
was like my favorite like. Not
When
band,
did you
but
find
group.
out about Migos? Yo, it's crazy how many people found out about Migos with fucking Bad and Bougie.
Yeah, no. No. You got like that Bad and Bougie? No. It's not that. Like I got onto the Migos like really early. When they first started, not when they first started, but there was Chinatown.
Okay.
It was like
Yeah.
one of their
It's
beginning
like
track.
when they got type of mainstream. Type
Yeah,
shit.
it was like Bad and Bougie was like really.
Well, Bad and Bougie made them
What-
pop stars. Type
Yeah,
shit.
but I feel like early on it was like Chinatown. There was like Fight Night, Wishy Washy.
Yeah, just before like Handsome and Wealthy.
Yeah, Handsome and Wealthy. Like there was like The Wire and album 1, 2. Like I was waiting for those. Like one of my favorite songs from I think Wire and 2. I think it was Cocaina. I don't know if you know. Not too many people. Know that
Honestly,
song, but it was, yeah.
I've never been that much of a Migo fan.
Mhm.
Like I knew them,
Yeah.
but like I wasn't that. You were talking about 2016 and
Yeah.
Kanye. I don't know if you listened to Life of Pablo.
Left Bob, nah. But I did see the merch here when I was shopping here. I've seen the merch, but I never picked it up because that time I wasn't listening to Kanye,
Okay.
and I didn't. I only have, I would say, one track from that whole album was "Fuck My Life." Like,
They fuck my life up.
like
I think The Weeknd.
yeah, I got onto that track because of an IG post that someone posted uh, in the beginning of the summer, and like ever since I've been in love with that track.
This whole album is just
Yeah,
you need to listen to it.
yeah. I'll definitely give it a listen and
Like we're
Sorry.
talking about samples. Oh, and
Yeah.
me personally, my favorite artist. You were talking about Kanye. Me, it's Kendrick Lamar.
yeah. I mean, I see you got on the Kendricks.
Flexing a little.
I never really listened to Kendrick like that, but I've heard him on like Rich the Kid's track New Freezer.
Okay.
That was it was dope. But aside from that, and like the track with The Weeknd on the Black Panther
Yeah.
movie, like I never really listened to Kendrick, him or J. Cole. Like I
Yeah.
never really like liked that rap shit. You know, like
Yeah, it's way more like
like-
I said, I like old school shit. I
Yeah.
like shit that really
Nah, for
comes
sure.
like with
yeah. But me, like it's
well,
more
old
like
school
of
shit.
more like melodies and like the Ray Shremmer and like Sway Lee, Slim, and all them.
Honestly,
those guys.
Sway Lee, I don't really fuck with him like that
Yeah.
except on features.
Yeah,
I think that guy makes amazing. Like having Sway Lee on the feature is a big double.
yeah. Nah, I see what you're saying, but yeah, me,
No disrespect to you, like you
no,
do,
no,
you
no,
love
no.
your shit and all, but like,
yeah, for sure. We all have like our different
Exactly.
styles now. But
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
like I fuck with Sway Lee a lot, and like just his melodies and the way how he does things. You know, him and Travis, like they kind of like have the same style, and like I would say, like on that level, like nobody really, like they will always try to put you down, like, oh, you're using too much auto tune, you're using too much reverb, it's this and that. But like music changed, you know, like music will never ever always be the same. We can't always like rely on music to be get in there rap shit, yeah, you know, like we can't, it's not always gonna be like that. You have to accept the new and different changes, and which
But-
I understand, like it's hard to accept changes, and like I've seen that with like close people to me, like when I would show them like some different shit, you know what I'm saying, like they would be like, that change on the song wasn't nice. It was nice. It was nice to me. You understand me?
It differs with other people.
It was nice to me. Like it might not have been nice to her or him, but it's nice to me. I
Yeah.
like it. I made that change because I liked it. You know, you understand? And
Yeah. Well, you were talking about Travis, and when I heard Good Boys Club,
yeah.
I heard a lot of Travis influence.
That's if you would have heard like the other project that got taken down from iTunes or Apple Music or whatever, you would have heard a bunch of Travis. That was like Travis influence to the a la max.
Actually, you want to know
Yeah.
something? Today I was at work and I put a Good Boys Club on the
Yeah.
speakers,
Yeah.
and there was actually a girl that came up and was like, "Damn, y'all like that song?" And I put you on like.
Yeah.
I said, "Yo, that's the man Skyfall. He's from Montreal and shit." And
Yeah.
she was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
But yeah, like when I heard that, I heard a lot of fucking Travis influence. And
Yeah.
what's your favorite Travis project? And we were
Um,
talking about Mama Cita, so I don't know if it's Days Before Rodeo or like
Nah, rodeo is really like
Rodeo or Days Before Rodeo.
no.
I
I would
don't know
say-
if you're that much
oh,
into his projects
No,
like that. But
my favorite project from Travis was obviously Astroworld. Yeah.
so much people hate on it just because it's
No,
his
no.
most mainstream. But like on a production
Yeah.
level, this shit is amazing. The guy done put Stevie Wonder on his
Yeah.
album. Done put, keep going. Like
No, for sure. Like Astroworld was like, I remember when it came out, like I was riding my bike the next day, like I had it blasting in my ears,
Yeah.
like it was like the best thing ever. for the club, like
Fuck. Honestly, Astroworld grew on me.
yeah,
Cause I feel like sometimes I feel like I'll do this and I don't like that, but depending on what stands around something, I'ma like back off. And there was too much people on Travis's dick at that time, and I was
Yeah.
just like, nah, I don't know.
Yeah,
And
that
like
happens to me a
sometimes
lot.
I really listen to it like without that like ego like whack judgment.
Yeah,
This album's fucking amazing. Like,
yeah, man.
if you want to turn up on some shit, you got no bystanders, like you were saying, fuck the club.
Yeah,
Or fucking Coffee Bean, Astro Thunder.
yeah. NC-17 was like one of my favorites also.
With 21.
Yeah, that shit was like really hard to me. The whole album was really hard to me. Like from the first song to like the last one, amazing. Honestly, I don't really have any judgment against like that whole project. Maybe some people would, but it's just like the respect I have for Travis and like everything that he does. You know, like it always stands out to me. And like after Astro World, they dropped the collaboration track album. Wait, it wasn't really an album. I would say it's more of like an EP, which was I forgot the name.
Yo, can you like go back like 15 seconds? The guy just left, so it
Yeah.
just slipped my mind.
No, so yeah, the after Astro World they dropped the project there, which was I forgot the name.
Jack Boys?
Jack Boys.
Yeah.
Jack Boys amazing. Jack Boy was like really amazing to me.
It's alright.
It
Well,
was,
to me, like,
it was honestly like amazing to me. You know, like production.
what
level.
song especially?
What's my favorite song?
I got one in mind. It's like, nah, fucked up.
Yeah,
Nah, fucked.
with Don Toliver.
Yeah,
and,
Don Toliver is actually hard as
That
fuck.
one, that's actually the hardest song on the
Exactly.
project, to be honest. Then we got the one like with Pop. That one was
Gotti.
yeah, also amazing.
Honestly, like usually when it comes to Travis's part, I skip.
Yeah,
I feel like compared to Pop Smoke's part,
Yeah.
Pop Smoke like.
I mean, you see, that's where it's like he was trying something new and
Mhm.
he was doing something different, and for the effort that he gave, I give him A plus, you know, because for me, like he pulled it off, like he was just trying to defer from like his normal style or what he usually does, and that's what I said.
You
like,
talking about Travis?
Yeah, Travis.
I don't feel like it was that out of his pocket.
No. I feel like what they did was like it was drill, you know. And
Mhm.
Travis never really like you would never really like hear Travis on like a drill.
Yeah,
beat
that's
or-
true. But I mean, if you go back like Rodeo or something, I mean,
Yeah, I feel like no, Rodeo was like more of like a trap, and like trap and drill is like really different. I feel like drill has like a more violent feel to it. You know what I'm saying?
but
Like,
that's actually
Yeah.
what drill is. Drill
Yeah.
is fucking violent
it's
music.
like like really violent, and then trap is more of like
In the trap,
Yeah.
talking about fucking we selling dope. I mean, like
yeah,
the sense of trap music kind of left over the years.
yeah,
Nowadays, people hear trap and they're like, oh, it's mumble rap.
yeah.
But
no,
actually,
no.
when it started with fucking, I don't know if like really into all that, but like when it was like T.I., Gucci Mane,
Yeah,
it was actually about fucking people in the trap house. But we've been talking a whole lot about other people. Let's go back to you.